Ladies, you don't need to teach a man how to treat you and how to love you. If you are going to give a man a chance when it comes to a relationship, then he should know how to love and treat you before he even ends that chance. In fact, a man already knows how to love you and how to treat you. If a man is going to win you over, then he knows how to love you and how to treat you. Because the same way, the same things, the same attitude, the same treatment that he showed you to win you over is the same that he must continue to do to keep you in a relationship. The reason why most of you ladies end up with assholes is because you want to teach a man how to love you. You pick an asshole and then you want to change him into a gentleman. He should be a gentleman before you even teach him. If he's not a gentleman, leave him. That's why most of the time you are crying. He was never like this. He has changed. No, he didn't change. You gave him a script on how to act to be with you, and then he did a marvelous job in acting. He got you. Now he's sick and tired of being someone he is not. Now he's back to factory settings. He's sick and tired of pretending now. Because why must you continue to pretend or else you got what you wanted? Now he's comfortable. When people start to become comfortable in a relationship, when they start to become comfortable around you, that's when you start to know who they really are. What you ladies do is like you are a teacher who's giving a test to all his students or her students, and then you give your students a test with the answers to the test. Even kids who didn't study, even kids who are not smart academically, they will pass. Everybody will pass. Even somebody who is not good at that subject will pass. Now you have everybody who has passed. What was the purpose of the test? If you're going to give everybody if you're going to give everybody a memorandum, you just need to give people a test and then sit there and then let them write whatever answers they have, and then based on your own memorandum, you get to know who has really passed and who has failed. You need to keep a memorandum to yourself. When a guy approaches you, you just need to be a lady, be yourself, be quiet, and just watch him in action. And then from there, you get to decide, wow, this is the man I want. Or no, this is not the man I want. So sometimes you guys see physical appearance, maybe you see these possessions, and you're like, that's the man I want. But then you fail to get the love, you fail to get the treatment that you need. And then you want to teach him. In fact, if you're teaching a man how to love you or how to treat you, that means you want to change him. You want to change him into a man he is not. That's why most of you are hanging on to abusive men. Most of you are hanging on to toxic relationships because you hope you can change someone. Like I've always say, you are not God. You cannot change someone. You cannot change someone who is not willing to change. People change on their own. When you just need to take them as they are. Hey, he has changed. He wasn't like this. He was always carrying you. No, he was playing the script. He was playing the script. Take people for who they are. Sadhguru says if you love someone, you're going to exaggerate them. The problem is that you give people you love a chance. You don't give people who love you a chance. If a man is going to approach you, he must love you. He's the one who took the first step. He's the one who initiated everything. So he must be the one who loves you. And you get to decide if you want to love him back or not. You ladies are doing this thing the opposite way. You want people you love to love you. The people who love you, you reject them. Stop teaching men how to love you. We know how to love you. If I don't love you, I'm not gonna treat you well. Like you're shooting yourself in the foot, ladies. Just watch a man in action and decide if he's the one or not. If he's not the one, let him pass. You've got an advantage, ladies. You've got an advantage when it comes to the dating field. You know, when you're a woman, you just need to be still nje, and just watch. You don't need to do anything to get into a relationship. You just need to stay there. You don't need to even make an effort. You don't need to make a move. Nothing to get into a. You just need to be a lady out there. Let men find you. Let men approach you. And when men approach you, you just watch. You just watch. You just listen. And what do? You take notes. You take notes. You take notes. And you tell a man now, you're not the one. On to the next one. You do the same thing until you find the person you're looking for. You are in a mess because you're desperate. But then the moment you start to tell a man, I want this, I want this, I want that, he'll just do that. He'll just do that. That's the requirement, Mus. If you're going to tell me what you require for me to be in a relationship with you, and I want to be in a relationship, don't you think I'm gonna give you those requirements? Hmm? I'm gonna give you those requirements. In fact, I'm gonna be like, wow. So on my own, I was actually going to fail. So this lady helped me pass. Like he gave me a key. He gave me the secrets. Of course, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. You don't need to teach a man how to love you. Just watch him in action and then decide. The moment you start to say a word on how to be treated, on how to be loved, you are cheating yourself. You are helping a failing man pass your test. The own test that you set for a man, you are helping him pass. Who do you think you are cheating in this process? You are cheating yourself. If a man fails, let him fail. Stop saying this thing of, oh, I'm going to lose a good man. No, he failed your good man test. He failed. Let him move right along and then let the next one take the test. That's how it should be. I don't know what you ladies are doing these days. I'm always watching. I'm like, oh. You're giving people a key to the kingdom. Just anybody. You don't let people earn the key to your kingdom.